Ichiro now, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. That batting average still well up there to begin play. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. This one's flared toward left center. Galvis onto the grass. 1 down. JT Realmuto steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
High in the air out to center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Adeiny Echeverria will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Marlins able to not. Cody Ashe will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, it seems like it's going from bad to worse. He had a bad day yesterday, and he's hitting under 200 in his last 10.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Some would say he's showing good patience here, waiting for his pitch, but as a number 5 hitter, I think you need to make something happen.
And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Freddie Galvis will come forward now, and like so many of his Phillies teammates, really thrives here at Citizens Bank Park, as is reflected in his splits. And the catch made out there by Ichiro, and that's out number 2. Carlos Ruiz will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Jared Cozart set to lead off the third. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Well, you know, it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Yeah, a nice job behind the plate. He wants it low, so he's got a good idea that this ball might be in the dirt, so he's able to smother it and then make the strong throw to first.
D. Gordon is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hit out towards second. Hernandez comes up with it. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out.
Now batting,
Christian Yelich is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a shot here with 2 away, and a runner at first now following the base hit.
And that 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Justin Bour stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Now the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Aaron Altair will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Right fielder, Aaron Altair.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
So tough to hang in there on that pitch, but you got to do it. You can't give up on that inside corner, or this guy will bury you.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit sharply on the ground. Gordon is there. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. The pitcher, Jared Eichhoff, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
This inning just keeps getting worse and worse. Now, 2 men are in scoring position following the pass ball, and still nobody out. They're in a position to maybe make this a big inning.
This is hit softly to third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Cozart sets. 2-2 on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Michael Franco is in to try and get that second run of the inning across, as he'll have a runner at third now with 2 away. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
That's a good location for that cutter with 2 strikes. He's either got to take that and hope it's a ball, or he's got to foul that thing off.
Hit to third. Dietrich scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Derek Dietrich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And, you know, whenever he's been in trouble on the mound, he's found a way to turn things around, and that's a good job to start this guy with strike 1.
And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind 0-2 now.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
JT Realmuto.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
And, oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Adeiny Echeverria comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ryan Howard is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, number 6.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Oof. Howard got pretty lucky there. That seemed to catch a lot of the plate.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
But you take a swing at a pitch like that, you're lucky that you only got sawed off. He's going to have to go find himself another piece of lumber.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Ashe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Grounded back up the middle. Gordon is up with it, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The batter, number 13.
Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis. They'll swing it from the left side right here. A little bouncer. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and stepping in is the catcher Carlos Ruiz. That's yanked into the stand, strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. High and deep to left center field. Ichiro looking up. Gone! It's a 2-run shot for Carlos Ruiz. And the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1. Aaron Altair is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Jared Eichhoff started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Drilled to the right side, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Odubel Herrera will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Martin Prado will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Martin Prado.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Altair is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the fifth.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
D. Gordon will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
That's popped up out towards short right field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the fifth.
Up next for the Marlins,
Christian Yelich will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. This is pulled into right. Altair is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. 4 pitches, all it takes to do. Mike Dunn is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Cesar Hernandez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Michael Franco strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Yeah, that finds a zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back to bite him.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And a big swing by Howard, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And there now is Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Ruiz recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, and there's 1 away. Justin Bour will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Ready now, Derek Dietrich. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Not